Next on My North End, it's history,
This was the invention he was most proud of.
intrigue,
Oh, wow, Richie. I didn't know that.
and a little doggy too.
Neptune, look here.
And of course, tripe.
Seriously, a cow?
Yeah.
Tripe? What's that? All that and more on
My North End. Welcome back to My North End.
We're here at Cafe Victoria, the first Italian cafe in the city of Boston.
I love this place, Joe.
Sure, Richie, we grew up around here. What's better than this place? Not only can you get a great cappuccino or espresso, but they also have incredible Italian pastry, like cannoli.
Or cannolo if you prefer, Joe.
Hey, Richie, don't start that again.
I won't, Joe.
Richie, I heard you did a walking tour with our friend Charlie.
Yes, Joe, I did.
Hi, I'm Charlie Rachal, and I'm known as the North End photographer.
We've been trying to track down this guy for months because any North End event we go to, we see him.
I came up here in 2001 for architecture school and ended up staying after I graduated because I loved it. Beautiful, Natalina. Smile. There we go. Even as a kid, I walked around in Louisiana. I was amazed by the architecture just as a kid. So it's just natural for me to go out with a camera and get some good photos.
How did you end up in Natalina's?
I ended up in Natalina's after she saw me taking photos at a procession, and then she invited me over for dinner. Looking good, ladies. It slowly developed into the portraits as I started meeting the families in the North End and offering them free photography.
Natalina, we didn't expect to see you today.
We were just showing them the photo of you and your family at the table.
It was beautiful. It was nice because he's doing a good job. He's very nice with the people too.
Have you tried Natalina's tripe?
I sure have, and it's delicious.
We shot a video of Natalina's tripe, and that'll be on our video.
Richie, you see that balcony up there? I took one of my favorite shots from that balcony. What's special about that photo is it's taken from Natalina's balcony. It's also from an angle that no one really sees.
This used to be Calabria Wines. They used to sell wine there.
Oh, wow.
Olive oil, it was everything in that building.
Richie, I have a photo of this building during St. Anthony, all lit up and it's beautiful.
This is the photo you took?
Yes, and what I love about this photo is how empty the square is. It's just lit up and ready to go. I always have my camera with me. I'm not necessarily looking for anything, but I know something interesting is gonna pop up.
Hey guys, you were in episode 13.
Yeah, we were on episode 13 with Joe. We had a great time. You guys should come back over here to Good Taste Records on Thatcher Street when you get a chance.
Now I need to get your photo, and especially of that dog.
Neptune, look here.
A great photo involves good timing and a compelling subject. Richie, this building caught my eye because of my architectural background.
Charlie, you like it because of the architecture. I know it for another story. It was one of the Angelo's brothers' social clubs.
Oh wow, Richie, I didn't know that.
Now you do.
I still like the photo though.
The door on the stoop level was bricked up. The way it went in was like on a V, and all the guys used to sit around and socialize.
It's a very unassuming building. You would never know it. Now this building is a perfect example of why it's important to look up when you're walking around doing photos.
See, you can see where the brick line was bricked up of the doorway, and there's a header up there that was on top of the door. Now they bricked it up, and you can't see nothing. People would never know.
Wow.
This is a street. Where's the rest of it?
Richie, I saw your show on Streets and Alleys, and when I found this alley, I had to come get some photos of it.
Hey, Charlie, this is called the Marble Alley. When we were kids, we used to play in here. And this building here was all factories, and we used to call it the Vermont Building.
The photo I took at this alley really showed the layers of the North End, and you could tell how much history is going on in this simple alley. And what I love about this is the cornice. Again, it's always important to look up when you're taking photos, because you never know what you'll see.
Not only can you get a good sub here, you can also get a good photo.
Yeah, Richie, I got a good photo to show you. What I love about this photo is you can see the detail in the copper, which you don't see much in the city anymore. Hey, Rocco, come here. I have a great photo of you and your father.
That's absolutely beautiful.
It's like one of my favorite photos.
Well, thank you for sharing that with me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
This was another social club back in the 50s 60s, 70s, and 80s.
Well, Richie, I have a great photo of this place. I took this photo of the Roma Band drummer, and it's one of my favorites. And Richie, what makes this photo even more special to me is my mom enjoyed it as much as I did, and she did a painting of it. And to make this even more special, she did this painting when she was recovering from eye surgery, so she only had the use of one eye.
Nice. Charlie, thanks so much for what you're doing in the North End. We really appreciate it.
Richie, thank you for having me on my North End. And if you'd like to see more photos, go to Instagram and visit my page, Charles R. Boston.
Charlie and I didn't make it to the Parado, but Joe did.
Yes, Richie, I did. And I also learned something new about Benjamin Franklin.
We're
here in the Parado, and we're here to listen to a beautiful instrument. It's not a well-known instrument. She plays with her fingers, and it's such a relaxing, beautiful sound.
This is Benjamin Franklin's favorite invention, which nobody knows about. In his autobiography, he stated that this was the invention he was most proud of. It's a musical instrument based on the principle of rubbing a wet finger around a wine glass to produce a musical note. As you see, I'm playing notes here. It was invented in London, England, where he saw a man playing 50 wine glasses and thought you could easily remove the stems and bases from the cups and tip them sideways and put them on a rotating spindle and produce this instrument. And that's exactly what he did. And that's exactly how I discovered the instrument too. In 1983, I saw a man playing 70 wine glasses. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light.
Very, very special to hear you play.
Well, it was meaningful to us because we have a lot of history in our family. I'm a first cousin to Ben Franklin, and my wife Carla is a close cousin to George Washington and Thomas Jefferson. I'm honored because this was the first time I've heard this played in person.
Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
Hey, you know I'm Italian.
Yeah?
How about the Italian national anthem? That's the national anthem of Italy?
That's a little joke. That wasn't the national. That was Il
the
Padrino.
Movie, The Godfather.
Sorry, it was a little joke. This is my most favorite place to play, right on the Freedom Trail, which brings back all the history of this instrument, and I find it a very appropriate place to entertain the tourists.
I do like Amazing Grace.
Did you recognize that too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Harry Potter.
Vera, can I play this thing?
Well, I can let you dip your finger in the water and then see if we can try to get one note.
Vera, how did I do?
You did great.
Vera, I heard that you play Schindler's List, the theme of Schindler's List. I know it upsets some people, but it's so beautiful. Can you play it again?
Thank you.
So, if you're down in the North End, come by the Parado. It's off of Hanover Street. Listen to this beautiful music. She's right by the fountain. You get the sound of the fountain, and you get the sound of this beautiful instrument. Richie, here's another subscriber. They want to know about tripe.
Well, Alex is gonna clear that up right now.
Natalina, the last time you were on My North End, we got a lot of comments about your tripe. A lot of people wanted to know, where the heck does tripe come from?
From a cow.
A cow?
Cow, yeah.
Seriously, a cow?
Yeah. Cow, no cat. You know the one making milk? And that's the one.
What part of the cow?
The tripe. The tripe.
Okay, so it's like their stomach?
Yeah.
Got it. Are you telling me that this comes from the stomach of a cow?
Yes.
And people eat it?
Love it.
What are the ingredients for this dish?
I use oil, tripe, onion, garlic, and homemade sauce. I put oil, 2 pieces of garlic. That's old fish.
I love that.
That's the garlic, onion, cut up. And this is gonna fry, get pink. And when it get pink, I will throw the sauce.
How many times have you made tripe in your whole life?
Oh, many times. Too many times.
Is it time for sauce?
Yes. And now, it's very easy. You only put a salt and a little bit of pepper, the hot one.
How long do you let it simmer?
Half an hour, because I boiled the tripe before, because all of the grease come out.
Is there such thing as instant tripe?
No.
So Natalina, does it taste like chicken?
No way. Tripe is a tripe.
I see you have your own homemade sauce. I don't know if you saw this, but this is like an ongoing controversy. You call it sauce or gravy. What do you call it?
Both way, sauce and gravy. Depends on who you talk to, the way they know the name.
Okay, you don't discriminate.
No, never.
So you ever thought about selling this?
Yes, yes.
You call it tripe Natalina.
Yeah, no, then.
You like that one? You know, I think tripe Natalina, it's got a nice ring to it.
Sauce is already, and I gotta put a tripe in. People are gonna enjoy.
Oh, here we go. All right, this is the money shot.
Yes. That's it, it's done. Now I only put a salt and a little bit of pepper. That's ready.
And how long does this cook now?
Let's say half an hour.
Okay.
And that's it. It's done.
Natalina, thanks for showing us how to make the tripe because everybody's been asking us for it, so thank you for having us over here.
I can have some?
Of course. All right, here we go. Wow, you were right. I would eat 30 pounds of this.
Did you like it, tripe?
Oh my God, I love it.
The way I make?
Yes.
Good, 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 good.
We would like to thank Cafe Victoria for letting us shoot here.
Joe, I'm told there used to be a ghost there.
What? Where'd you hear that, Richie?
Never mind.
So, Richie, we should do a segment here.
You're reading my mind, Joe. You can see it next time on My Not Then.
Until then, remember,
Keep watching My Not Then on YouTube.
And we want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year
And we'll see you next year.
on YouTube, My Not Then.
It's free.